Hi there. Sometimes we are in desperate need of healing. I don't know about you, but I've been in that position many times in my life. It might be that my body aches. It might be that the heart is full of pain. It might be that my thoughts are full of worries. And if you're in some kind of pain right now, let me tell you, I really feel you, and I'm sorry for what you have to go through. Because life can be so hard and challenging sometimes. And sometimes we ask, but when I enter into this spiritual path, shouldn't my life become easier? Shouldn't I experience less pain and more joy and more happiness and more peace and more health in my life? Yes, you should. And yes, you will. But sometimes we need to redefine a little bit what that means. And sometimes we actually need to work on our attitude. Because today I'm not going to give you a quick healing technique or anything like this, but I will share with you a mindset that I've found to be essential for my healing journey. And that is the attitude of gratitude, a mindset of gratitude. So I'm the first to admit that when I have a bad day and I don't feel happy, I don't feel grateful for this day at all, then I will not, it's hopeless to feel gratitude. And I will not force myself, I will not press in this attitude. It's nothing that I will force myself to feel, because if I'm telling myself a lie saying that, oh, life is so beautiful, everything is nice, this is a beautiful day, when it's not true, when it doesn't ring true to my heart, then I'm actually just harming myself. I don't want to do that. So let's start slowly. A while ago, I was doing some meditations with a very dear friend of mine. She has gone through a lot more than most people. She has endured a lot and is enduring a lot. But she's still the most amazing, radiating person I know. And when you sit in a wheelchair, you have pain all over your body every day. And you can't go outdoors when you want to. You can't go and do the stuff you want to do when you want to do them. Then you have a choice. You can either focus on everything that doesn't work, everything that is painful and doesn't work in your life, or you can focus on what works, on what you can do, on the power that is in your hands. And that is what I truly admire my friend for, because she is really doing that. She's looking for what works. And in our meditations, back to our meditation, the meditation we did was that we started looking into our wretched bodies, looking for cells and organs and stuff that works. And it was simply amazing what we found. The heart was pumping the blood all around the body, all by itself. The blood was moving all by itself. It was amazing. The breath, the universe was just breathing through us all by itself. And there were millions of cells working their ass off to keep us alive. And it is in this very moment. So in the meditation, we were looking at the kidneys, cleaning the water, the liver, cleaning our blood. And what we did was we started to give thanks to every little part, every little cell, every little organ, everything we could find in our bodies that was working. We would say thank you. Thank you, kidney, thank you, liver, thank you, lungs, thank you, skin, thank you, tears, whatever we could find, okay? So, you know, have you ever been criticized for not doing something well enough, or not doing something that you should have done, or, you know, and then on the other hand, you have actually not got any credit for a lot of good stuff that you already did. It feels so unjust. And within us, ourselves, they're living beings. They also need some positive focus, some positive energy, some credit for their very, very hard work. So when we start focusing on what works, then we start cultivating this attitude of gratitude. When we focus on what works inside our physical bodies, inside our minds, inside our hearts, inside our energy field, then we are boosting our healing process. We are boosting the healing energy. The healing energy starts by us recognizing where the energy is moving, what is working in our lives. So when that energy that has been stuck or has moved very slow starts moving faster, and we can feel more joy, we can feel more happiness, and the cells that we have acknowledged for doing their work, they are getting happier and they're radiating this happiness all over the body, and other cells start working better, start the healing process as well. So rather than focusing too much on what doesn't work, on the obstacles in our lives, on the mistakes we do, and everything that's like too big a nose or too many wrinkles, it can be outside, inside, whatever. We rather give thanks. Thank you, universe, for breathing through me. Thank you, sun, for touching my skin. Thank you, body, for working even when I'm asleep, and thank you for releasing my stress and calming my nerves. And if you don't want to ask the universe or tell thank you to the universe or God, then just thank your body. Thank the body for cleaning your blood, for working even, all the time, not even stopping for a single moment. The body is amazing. It's amazing. And the body includes, if we're not separating, if we're working in oneness here, so let's imagine that the body, the mind, and the heart is working together with my spirit at all times. And that's what I'm breathing in. I'm giving thanks to my spirit for enduring all my hardships, but also I'm looking for what's working. And of course, it's not only us, it's not only our bodies, minds, it's also everything around us. So when we start seeing a beautiful flower, we're noticing a nice smile, when we are recognizing and giving thanks for the people in our lives, the relationships we have, which is so important to us. Then when we don't take it for granted, when we don't take everything in life for granted, but we do cultivate this attitude of gratitude, and we show ourselves and the people around us that we actually care, that we are grateful, then the gratefulness that grows and the healing process starts. And every single moment has something beautiful in it if we are looking for what is beautiful. So this is like with any other goal. When we want to change something, it doesn't happen overnight. We have to exercise this attitude of gratitude. And while we are exercising it, it becomes easier to us, it becomes more natural, and you will feel the healing energy growing. You will feel that you start your healing journey, or you improve your healing journey, or you boost your healing journey if you cultivate an attitude of gratitude. And the side effects? More happiness, more joy, and better sleep, better thoughts, better minds, better energy. It has only positive side effects. So stay healthy out there, stay happy out there, take care of yourself, and let's share some love.